Hello students, welcome to online ELGA 5 revision class. Today we are going to cover Unit 3. Before we start our class, I want all of you to be ready with your student reader, workbook, notebook along with your pencil and eraser all the time while attending the online class. Students, in the phonics section, we will learn different sound patterns that will help us to read more words. I'm going to play a video. I want you listen it carefully. Today in the phonics section, we will learn ch and sh digraph ending. So let's get started. Ch as in rich. Repeat after me. Ch as in rich. Ch as in beach. Ch as in beach. Ch as in torch. Ch as in torch. Ch as in church. Ch as in church. Ch as in inch. Ch as in finch. Ch as in much. Ch as in much. Ch as in pinch. Ch as in pinch. Ch as in such. Ch as in such. Ch as in bunch. Ch as in bunch. Now we will read sh digraph ending. Sh as in dish. Sh as in cash. Sh as in wash. Sh as in fish. Sh as in wish. Sh as in mash. Sh as in dash. Sh as in flash. Sh as in trash. Sh as in slosh. Now in the whole word section, we will read some whole words. So let's get started. Without. Repeat after me, students. Without. Where. Where. Them. Them. Makes. Makes. Into. Into. Went. Went. By. By. At. At. From. From. Repeat after me. Was. Was. Grade. Now practice some new words. High. High. Asked. Asked. Repeat after me, students. Asked. Had. Had. Before. Before. Next. Next. Around. Around. Great. Now, in the reading and listening section, we will read a story, A Visit to Planetarium. Planetarium is a place like museum. So let's get started. Author of the story is Sakshi Bhatia and illustrator is K.D. Penna. So let's get started. It was the last day of the holidays. Papa decided to take us to the planetarium. We went to the planetarium by car. It was a huge building. Huge means big building, dark on the inside, and the guards told us to walk silently. Silently means quietly. Now see the third page of the story. We could see the beautiful ceiling. There were planets and stars painted on the ceiling. It was beautiful. See the fourth page of the story. We learned new things about the planets. Did you know Earth is the only planet that has water? Yes, our Earth is the only planet that has water. And Jupiter is 11 times bigger than Earth. I was surprised to hear that. Now see the sixth page of the story. There were shooting stars too. At first, my sister and I were scared, but they were not real. So we laughed. So students, you can see here in the starting, the kids were scared, feeling fear. And then when they were not real, so they laughed. Now see this orange circle. Did you know our Earth has one moon only, but the planet Jupiter has many moons? Now see the seventh page of the story. It was a memorable day. Memorable means which we remembered always. I asked my family, why were there no aliens? Everyone laughed. Now students, we will read some vocabulary words. First one is huge. Huge means big. Second is silently. Silently means without making any noise, means quietly. Third is dark. Dark means no light. Fourth is guard. Guard means a person who protects. Fifth, surprised. Surprised means shocked. Sixth, memorable. Memorable means something to remember. Now students, in the grammar section we will do a quick revision of adjectives. As we know, adjectives are describing words that tell us about nouns. So see the first picture. Adjectives tell us what color the noun is. Adjectives tell us what size of the noun is in the picture. Adjective tells us what shape the noun is. Adjectives tell us how something smells. Adjectives tell us how something feels. They describe the feeling of the noun. Adjectives tell us how something tastes. What is the taste of the object or noun? Now, in the writing and speaking section, we will learn retell events in a story. So, whenever we want to retell events of a story, we need to think about three things. First thing, beginning of the story. In the beginning of the story, we will write about the characters. Who are the characters of the story and what is the setting, what is the place. Second thing, middle part of the story. In the middle, what happens to the characters? Like in our story, A Visit to Planetarium, in the starting, kids are so much afraid, but after the visit, they felt happy. Now, in the third step, we need to write the end part of the story. At the end, what was going on in the story? How are the characters different than how they were at the beginning of the story. In the starting, how the characters are, and at the end, how the characters are. So, like this, good readers sequence the events in a story to retell them. With this, students, we come to an end of our today's ELGA revision class. Thank you, students, for watching this online revision class. Bye bye. Happy learning.